How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Friday. Hope you're all doing all right. Well, a headline came out yesterday in the news which really struck a chord with me and really sums up one of the major problems that we've had over the past year to 15 months, and that is what goes on up here, your mental health. Yes, we find out, as reported in the news, that the level of deaths attributed to alcohol or alcohol misuse is the biggest it's been in the last 20 years. And you've got to ask yourself why. Well, it's very simple, really. I don't think the whole mental health aspect of the pandemic has been accounted for as much as it should have been. Uh, I can give you a very personal example. I'm a business owner. At the beginning of last year, I ran a fairly successful airport business, taking people to and from all the airports and cruise terminals for their holidays. I had a packed diary and it was all, going really well. All of a sudden, Boris Johnson ends up on the telly telling us all we've got to stay indoors, we've got to protect the NHS and save lives and all the rest of it. Well, you know what happened next. In my own case, I started getting phone calls and emails saying, got to cancel my holiday, can't go, lockdown, holiday cancelled, they're not letting us in. And this went on and on and on and on. And the whole house of cards collapsed. And there wasn't a thing I could do about it. I've got a wife and 2 kids to support. So I thought, what the hell am I going to do now? Well, the immediate answer was I reached for a bottle of whiskey. I had a drink. And that drink turned into another drink. And another and another. And I found I was drinking probably 2 or 3 bottles of whiskey every week, which is too much in my view. I know some people drink more, but that's what I was doing. And it's a problem I'd had in the past and thought I'd overcome it. Everybody has their demons that they pack away, and mine was alcohol. And eventually I looked at myself in the mirror and thought, shit, you've got a problem here. And my wife actually said to me on one of our daily walks, you've got a problem. You're drinking way too much. And at that point I thought, oh my God. And thank Christ I managed to snap out of it. But there's people that aren't as lucky as that. The mental health aspect of this whole pandemic hasn't really been considered as much as it should do. I've got a close friend of mine I've known for getting on 25 years now. He's a single guy, lives in his flat on his own, and I was going to see him, as often as I could do, but then we found we weren't allowed, and you sit there in the flat and the 4 walls close in and everything else, and it's very, very hard for a lot of people. And I like a drink as much as the next person, but if you're not careful, you will allow it to take over your life and get control of you. And in a lot of times, you end up drinking far more than your body can cope with, and you will unfortunately die as a result. It's really, really devastating. It's a devastating thing to go through. If you are in that position and you think you've got a problem, take it from me. Don't hide from it. Get help. Pick up the bloody phone. Phone a relative. Phone a friend. I've got a problem. I need company. I need help. Don't suffer with it alone, because it will overtake you in the end. It is fixable. You've just got to be brave enough to take that step and say, I've got a problem. Don't be a statistic like everyone else on that news article. Get sorted. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. And let's look forward to the end of this thing. See you on the next one.